Hi-oh, beaver! Away!
We're live and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to our coverage of the GG Tour tournament, lockdown and loaded number uno. We're going over to Open, baby, where the real chaos is happening. And my God, is a big group. We've had so many groups, we had to put them into a subsection of groups. Fun as it is the TF2, I think the names are even more fun to look at. Just the creativeness of the TF2 community. One team has just flat out called themselves $signs. I think they know exactly what they're here for. But the game we've decided to pick out of all of these tonight, Godfather, is a game a little bit close to my heart and a bit of game close to many of the broadcasters' heart here tonight, because we've got two, not just one, two broadcasting staff and maybe some other friends and familiar names in this game. It's going to be Pirate Doggo versus Vegan Chaos. I know everybody's probably gasping out there. Those are two very famous names. Gullywash, two teams, Medic's not going to die. But I need a scoreline, Godfather. I need a number, because that's all I care about.
All right, well, my prediction is purely based on pregame frags. I'm seeing the side of blue absolutely destroying in the pregame frags, so I'm going to say it is the side of Ironhawk on blue. I don't know which team that is, unfortunately.
Vegan Chaos. Remember that, Godfather, because you're going to see that name in lights in a few years' time.
I think blue's going to take it. They're going to take it by 2.
Well, if I'm following your school of TF2 and I go by the prefrags, if they get Gubbins off Demoman and onto Sniper, I think they're in for an easy win. It's just going to make it all the more fun to watch. You know, it really is going to be some raw TF2. So we're going to be starting off our tournament of the GG Tour. This is our first coverage of the Open group. It is Pirate Doggo versus Vegan Chaos. I need to remember these names just as much as you are.
Yeah, I'm trying to, get it into my head which side is which, but it looks like we're getting started here. I can take this mid if you'd like, and hopefully it's a good one, because I don't want to just see boring TF2 happening.
I can't wait. Take it away.
Alrighty, we'll see demos rolling out as usual. We see who gets there first. Looks like Dempsey's going to go through high ground here, whereas Red is rolling out through the big door as a whole. A little bit of damage onto Creamy so far. He's really weak, and he does go down. Joe also, but Eep getting traded out, so it's 3 down for the side of blue, and now that soldier is also weak as blue is just going to run away. Maybe going to get caught out here, though, if that scout can get in on the medic, and they do. Ironhawk going down, so it's going to be a clean mid from the side of Red, and the Doggers are going to cap this mid.
Oh, Vegan Chaos, they don't like the taste of meat, Godfather. All those meat shots, all that aggression just being thrown at them. Doggo's just been let off the leash and really crawling all over them. It just allowed so much room as well for CJ to breathe and push across the point. I don't think there was ever a place for Vegan Chaos on that mid. They were always on the back foot.
Absolutely, and I do like seeing some soldier aggression. Not too much coming from it. It was on the side of blue, I believe, and as we saw, they did go down here. I'll let you take this last fight, though. We do see a Pyro and a Heavy on defense.
Yep, they've Ubered in, but they've got the Pyro ready, trying to keep that pesky Uber out. They're putting stickies everywhere as well, juggling them about. Loenzan has come back from the grave. He's come from behind. 1 HP Warrior reporting for duty, and he's trying to finish off these kills. Easy peasy for the German, as they should be pushing forward around about now.
I think the unsung hero of that entire team fight might have been the scout. As Ironhawk took a rocket, he was definitely within the kill threshold, and his scout, as he was running back to spawn, ate a rocket for him, getting him down to half so that medic lived. But we'll see the push back out onto mid here. Red is playing passive. Uber advantage is in favor of blue. Here comes a soldier jumping in. Is he able to get the medic? Oh, he is! Oh, a massive kill into Ironhawk as he goes down there to the soldier who trades out. But that's going to be a huge advantage now for CJ with 80% Uber and all the heals in the world to work with. Demo might be sacking in here, and an air shot onto Dempsey. A nice shot there by the pocket soldier. And yeah, we'll see blue basically collapsing here. Oh no, trading out, getting killed there. A little bit more aggression than I would like to see. I always want to see them back out in that sort of situation, but now we'll see the cap hold for Red.
Yep, CJ and squad have their Uber charge. They just need to push this in sheepishly. Check these corners, check these crevices for any sort of scouts or soldiers waiting in the wings. And Gubbins is, meanwhile, keeping those doors on lockdown, keeping that point on lockdown, and they're just rallying their troops back at second.
Yeah, and if you'd like, I feel bad. I've been talking a lot here on analysis. Here comes the Uber. I'll let you take this fight, though.
Oh, yeah, Tom just got manhandles in, takes out Dempsey. That's a big pick for them to start pushing in with this, and the green lights is to go, or is it the blue light as they just are feasting on the blue teams now? It's only poor Ironhawk. She's going to go down on this point, and the first round was a bit of a hard one to wrestle from them, but they will take it from the Vegan Chaos in the end. It's all Pirate Doggo, baby.
Yeah, Pirate Doggo there, really just dissecting the vegans and seeing what they're eating, and it's not much except damage. That was a terrible analogy. I'll work better. But we'll come in onto the second mid here. It's going to be Red going big door again. The blue demo, Dempsey again taking that high ground option. Here comes a soldier bomb coming in. Can they get onto the medic? Ironhawk is able to escape out there as he did go down to Joe. A nice reaction there from the scout. Now we're going to see a bit of a settle down here. Here comes a soldier jumping in, trying to get damage in, and he does get Dowell. Joe also going down to 2 down for blue, but CJ went down there, didn't see it happen. Oh, and now blue is just being destroyed here. Creamy, the only one alive. We did see Ironhawk go down though, so no medic advantage, and there goes Creamy. A dominant performance there by Red, although it would be nice to see CJ staying alive there. And now we'll see that cap come through. That was a pretty dominant performance there, and now it's going to be likely an easy cap for Red. No, maybe not. I'll let you take the rest of this, though.
Yeah, that was very nice from the Doggos. I want to give a quick tip of the hat, though, to Lewenzan, who managed to get that equalizing pick onto CJ. So without that, her squad would probably be falling at the seams at this round. So it will equalize out. They hold this lobby area for now, and they're going to just keep the defense at an arm's reach and just waste their time here as they buy some Uber point time. Dempsey, being pressured, will manage to back out safely to his last point, and I don't see Doggo pushing in just yet, not without the safety of their Uber.
Yeah, an interesting hold here coming in for blue, and I think I'm going to be changing my prediction soon, but we'll see a very aggressive gun and dispenser location. The medic having to hold very forward, pretty exposed, and here comes the aggression onto point as blue's going to be forced to collapse, but there's so much time onto the cap. Can that soldier go down? Looks like he'll be forced out at the very least, if not killed. So a nice attempt there on the push. Eep going down. Here comes the soldier trying to force, and he does! How did that happen? I took my hands off my push to talk button because I was so excited by that. That was absolutely wild.
I guess it just goes to show they dumped so many people and so many stickies on that point. It caused so much cap time that it just needed to be coughed at, and that final soldier from Jake coughed at the point and they capped it.
Yeah, a little bit of a sneeze to get the cap in. I can let you take this mid if you'd like, but I'm happy to if not.
No, go for it, my man. Go for it.
All right, here we go. We'll see aggression right out of the gate here from the side of Red. Blue holding that high ground, getting that spam in onto Red. Here comes the soldier jumping up. He's going to get denied by the scouts. A little bit of pressure coming in from the soldier. Again, the medic's weak. Ironhawk there at half health. He's going to be forced back out, but Joe and Cream both go down. Dempsey gets Jake in return. Here comes Demo getting it, and he gets him. Ironhawk going down. A great fight there. And now everybody's going huge on the side of Red as CJ is staying alive with 110 right now. He's going to back out. It's just Dowell alive now, and that's not going to be enough to take anyone out. So another dominant mid here coming from the side of the Dogs, and we'll see this last hold coming up soon as well. We'll see if Blue is able to react. They're still doing that. I don't like that sentry placement personally, but yeah, we'll see if they can change it around here.
I liked the flank coming out from Gubbins on that mid there, so much so that I just had to scream out his name. But it was just a great little flank. It does make me wonder, though, if you're not keeping your eye on the demo man over on Vegan Chaos, what are you doing on these mids? And
flank on heavy? Offensive heavy?
Oh, it's time for the...
They're memeing. Let's go.
Yep. It's usually a tried and true. Usually how the recipe goes, they Uber in, they expire as much of this Uber as they can possible, but usually they don't get taken out by a sentry gun, however. So already this plan has gone awry here, Godfather.
Yeah, I think Red's just going to reset here after a failed Uber, as you mentioned. And Blue has now the opportunity to push forward, but Jake's going to go down as well. I think that was Dempsey taking him out in River, perhaps. And now this Heavy is going to be just a fat target for Blue to shoot at. I don't like that Heavy pick. Oh, he gets down to 1 health there.
Eepily, he's on top of the medic.
Ironhawk dies! Oh, that's going to be tragic from the side, or for the side of Blue. Now it's going to be very hard to defend here. 55% Uber for CJ and the side of the Doggos. A little bit of poke coming in from Eep in River, but not a lot going to come from it, and no off classes yet on the side of Blue, so we'll see if they're able to hold this off with an 80% distad to work with.
Have you seen this dog? He is lost and he is dangerous. Eepily is out, and his bite is much worse than his bark. He got that pick onto Ironhawk, and now she and her squad have to deal with this full Uber advantage. Dempsey's being isolated by this scout. He's on fire, literally, as he will not quite go down just yet. Joe the Brave is taking matter into his own hands. Eepily is trying to play this fight as slowly as possible. If we pretend the Heavy isn't there, he's not really there. Okay, now he is. Now he's not. He's been cleaned up. Eepily's got this point on lockdown. It's 3-0 for this CJ squad.
That was just another destruction play coming in from Doggos. Blue just doesn't seem to know how to react to that, or to that push and hold last here. I'd like to see a change coming through, but I don't know if they'll be able to adapt. And we're going to see Red coming through big door again. Dempsey taking that high ground as usual. We'll see if there's a soldier bomb onto him. He was weak, but he got that pack, I think. Now that soldier's going to not be fighting a lot. He's about half health. Going to get him back onto the point. Oh, Demo going down very low. Dowell goes down as well. Oh, and now Dempsey's down as well. Oh, and it's Blue getting wiped here on the mid. A great reaction, or yeah, great dominant mid fight there, but CJ did get traded out, so not perfect, but still great.
It's much better than previous mids. At least this time they don't have an Uber charge to worry about. Gubbins has been fast though. He's already gone to the last point. They should maybe hear these stickies already placed on the doors. I guess they did not, as Dowell will go down, and Gubbins even lives to tell the tale as well. It's really, really hard for them to kind of not remain tilted after a play like that. Usually, we'll see if they can keep their composure though. It's 3-0 on the scoreboard, but is it 5-0 already in the hearts of these players?
Yeah, it's definitely a mental block here. If you're on the side of Blue, you're down so early, so fast, and now no engineer on defense. They just have that Heavy up, no pyro or anything to try to stall. Now it's going to be a little bit of aggression, trying to take this fight early on the side of Blue, but Ironhawk immediately taken out. I didn't tell if that was a drop or not. I wasn't watching, and now it's going to be a lot of aggression coming in here from Red. Blue did get Blue's demo did get low there, but will live to tell the tale. Now it's all on Red here. Full Uber, able to push in onto last. No gun to contest. Just a pyro and lower. He's going to try to reflect, but Joe the Brave gets destroyed by that scout, and now it's going to be pressure coming in. Can they get the soldier? They do. And now Creamy's going to go down. Dempsey's 1 health. Is he going to live? No, he will be killed. And it's the medic coming back up. Gets destroyed almost immediately, and that's going to be a full wipe and another round for Red here.
Hi, Chihuahua. What were we supposed to do with this game? It seems like the game is playing itself and it's commentating themselves. You just need to watch. You don't need our words. And it makes me wonder, this is where the Cinderella story happens. This is where the comeback kicks in, hopefully, for Vegan Chaos before the Mercy Rule starts chiming in. So
yeah, you gotta get a point here, Blue. It's now or never. A lot of pressure coming in from Red early. Dowell getting taken out by that demo. Oh, but Jake is going to go down at the end there. Gummins now also dead, so it's 3 down from the side of Blue. Now 4, and Ironhawk's 12 health. Is he going to die? Yes, most certainly will. Joe the Brave, the only one left alive, but he should get cleaned up here by the scout, and it's going to be another very clean mid from the side of the Doggos, as maybe...
Oh, Pink! Get out of here, son! Get out of here!
That
2
was
HP!
Yeah, that was disgusting. Well done there by the scout. But CJ stayed alive there, so he'll have 90% Uber to just 10 for Ironhawk. And they're building as best they can, but no gun, no off classes. This is looking dire for Blue.
It's time to refer to the flow chart, Godfather. When things are going badly this much, you go to the final section of the flow chart and it means run crit. Run crits. When you're in doubt, run crits, and that's what they're running, and they're building it. It's almost at 100%, but they do have to deal with a direct counter that's ready. Bubbling in CJ's Medigun. It is the Uber charge.
Here's the use.
They popped nice and early. They're already pressuring that medic. They've already taken out one soldier. The crits has been popped off. Dempsey, he gets not just 1, 2, and 3 kills for that man. Oh, actually, he was cut off by Joe the Brave, but spiritually, 3 kills. He can't seem to find these last couple of pipes, but you know, this is open group. It's okay.
Yeah, that medic just narrowly missed getting piped by
He wants to
Dempsey
jump
there.
in.
Oh, yeah, what is this? Aggression play there from the side of Red. No fear, it seems their demo is back, though, so Blue just grouping up on point. There's an opportunity here for the side of Red if they want to push. I wouldn't if I were them. That crits will come up sooner. I believe they're still on crits. And,
it is still the crits, yes.
Yeah, so we'll see a little bit of spam exchange here in this choke, but not much else. I'll let you keep going.
Alright, so, I mean, all eyes are on Dempsey at this point. Look at the Irish. Let's see if he's got another crits in his back pocket. They should see it heavily coming. The first crit sticky isn't there, but the second crit sticky don't even get the chance to pull it off. Laser beams are being fired out, but they enter the meat grinder as well, and vegans do not like meat, sir. No siree. And they are trying to pour from the seams, pour from these other avenues and flanks, but they just meet the ironclad hold of why defense is stronger than offense.
Oh, that Uber did get popped out there. CJ, I think might have been forced. I don't think that was a great Uber. Ironhawk now building, still on crits. Not sure if I like that, but we'll see if they can make it work again. So that second cap did come through. So now it's just a waiting game, seeing who makes the aggressive play. There's a scout underneath here. Maybe just gonna get a little poke in. Oh, Dowell and Dempsey both go down, and there goes the soldier as well. Oh, and it's just 2 alive for the side of Blue. Dempsey not even having those crits yet, and it's game. Or not game.
Yeah, it's game. It's game.
Oh,
You're correct. You were correct.
I don't know.
I mean, I hope for the player's sake it is game, because whoo-wee, my lord, yeah, the game is over. I think Doggo's found their groove and managed to get a nice ironclad hold on this game, and it was ironclad.
Yeah, it sure was a just dominant performance from the side of the Doggos.
Just to have a quick breather, and then we'll come back with some more round of 16 games, going to our next section of our tournament, our GG Tour tournament, locked down and loaded. I've been TurboTabs. With me has been Godfather, and again, has been Wiethoofd and Rahmed on our production team. We will see you soon. That will be the constant. Otherwise, that has been all of us here from Critscast. We'll see you very soon.
Hi, old beaver! Away!